What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna review the entire first wave of the common Star Wars Funko Pops for the upcoming film Solo right now.
You're after something. Is it revenge? Money? Or is it something else?
This new wave has definitely become one of my favorite new waves in the Star Wars Funko Pop line. As we're going to go over, you're going to see that the new sculpts they used and the details on every single character really stands out. I'm excited to review these guys for you, so let's go start out with Han Solo.
I'm a driver, and I'm a flyer.
Number 238, Han Solo with the brown jacket, brown belt that leads into the gold gun holster, and the black pants and black boots. As always, we've gotten Han Solo with a blaster, and they've done the same here. This character is very simple, and I can see this being the attire that they use for the majority of the film.
What do you think? Well.
Number 239, Chewbacca with the goggles, smirking on the face, not a bow in his hand, but he has a rifle or a shotgun. And then they even changed having the bullet holsters coming around holding a satchel. I'm loving it, as well as the three tones they used for his actual coloring. They go from dark to light to dark. This is definitely the #1 Chewbacca pop that they've ever released. Even his fur is up as if he's in the wind. This pop here is definitely becoming one of my favorite Chewbacca pops of all time.
He's the best smuggler around.
I heard a story about you. I was wondering if it's true.
Everything you've heard about me is true.
Number 240, Lando Calrissian. Definitely nailed this pop perfectly with the trailer. Yellow shirt, which we most likely will see throughout the film. Black pants, dress shoes. This guy is partying like a rock star. Here's his blaster. I'm loving the accessories with the cape and the scarf. They even threw a little ring on his finger.
Yeah, I know, guy.
Number 241, Qi'ra. A very simple sculpt, very casual sculpt, but you can see that she's wearing the fur on her shoulders. She has a gun blaster in the hand. And my favorite part of this entire thing is actually when you get to the back of her, you can see she has two-toned hair and a very long ponytail.
Heard about a job. If you come with us, you're in this life for good.
Number 242, Tobias Beckett. First thing you notice is that gun in his hand with the pose holding down that trigger, ready to shoot. He looks like some kind of soldier. They used a cap and a jacket as one color, and then they used a different color green for his shirt. I'm really liking that. They then added the goggles on top of his head. This film seems like it's going to be very outdoors and weathery, so I'm excited to see that.
Shot like.
Number 243, Val. A very simple look, but the detail to her clothing is what really stands out. As you can see, the yellow with the red and then the brown that goes around the waist and the thighs is definitely something that's going to stand out to you. Even on the gloves, you got a little silver and red that leads all the way from the shirt. Even on the back, it then leads into the other hand that holds the blaster. Very interesting how they did that. Can't wait to see what that's all part of in the film, or is it just part of her attire. Number 244, Rio Duran. Wow. Look at the detail. Look at the coloring. Definitely looks as if this could have been a con exclusive. With all the coloring and accessories, oh my god, I am in love. You can see the goggles on his head actually go all the way around, not like Chewbacca's or Tobias Beckett. He also has a headset on. He has 4 arms. The colors are amazing. Blaster in his hand. Wow. I'm really stoked for this character, and the pop looks amazing.
L3. So glad we took this job.
Number 245, L337. Our first droid And I believe our first ever droid that's just basic like this. Even though it's a basic sculpt, you can really see the detail that they put into it. Through all the little buttons on his chest, to the wiring that goes around his entire waist, and then the coloring on the side of his body looks really good. But by far the greatest look on this pop is actually at its neck. We all know that the Star Wars pops come as a bobblehead, but they were able to have the wiring go up the neck as if it was part of the spring itself.
Here they come!
Number 246, Range Trooper. The one thing you'll notice right away from this stormtrooper to the other troopers is he has that gold lining across the eyes, and the fur on his body definitely is going to be a winter theme. It's definitely going to be snowing majority of this film. I'm loving it. The head and the torso match color-wise, and then the actual uniform itself is a different kind of color, different kind of texture, different kind of technique. You can see that these are winter boots. They don't look as if they were simple basic boots, as if they were Tobias Beckett's. They're more of a winter tough rugged boots. I'm loving the fur jacket. This has become one of my favorite lines that Funko has ever put out for the Star Wars series. Number 247, Enfys Nest. Wow. The detailing, the colors, the stance, a very powerful stance, holding up that weapon in his hand. As you can see, all the little colors from the tans, the browns, the blacks, the little silvers, even adding the red for the device on his arm. This thing looks sick and awesome. They got, again, some fur on the back, and then leading up to his mask, it is amazing looking. I'm so glad that they didn't make this an exclusive or even a con pop, which it definitely could have, because look at that helmet. The colors, the way it is designed, I'm in love with it. Okay, that's it. All 10 Funko Pops that were in the wave. Funko has really picked up their game using all the new sculpts and the detail. I really felt like they put more detail into these characters than they've done in any other line of Star Wars figurines. If you want, like, comment the video. It definitely goes very further than you possibly can think of. And subscribe if you want to see more videos and reviews of the newest lines that are coming out by Funko. I personally think this was the best line that they ever made, and I would like to hear your opinion and thoughts. Also, did you pick up anybody from this series? See you here next time.